Greetings and salutations, internet friends, and welcome back to another episode of the First Time Film Club. My name is Emily, your titular, wink, first timer. This is Matthew, my husband, Cinema Sherpa, and viewer submitted title, Matthew, the Master of Movie Baiting. You get it.
You know it.
That one was submitted by Hans Walter. I think I said maybe that right. Got fancy with the W situation.
Good job.
And of course we have Pippin. Yeah, you. He's our cat. He loves to nap. Most of the time up here, but sometimes on the floor. So if he disappears, that's where he went. If you're joining us for the first time, hello, greetings. What we're doing here is watching our way through a very long list of movies that typically I've never seen, but that Matthew has, i.e. Cinema Sherpa. That being said, dear heart, I know this is one of our just some superfan patron picks, so thank you for this pick, patron. What are we watching?
Today we are watching the 2002 horror comedy, Bubba Ho-Tep. And as per usual, I give you the year, genre, and title. You go in with whatever you already know, then we watch the movie and review it. So, what do you know about Bubba Ho-Tep?
So I think it has something to do with Elvis. Maybe I may be making that up. I also may be making this up. I think Bruce Campbell's in this. I may be wishful thinking there. So I don't know. I don't know the premise. I don't know who else is in it. Yeah, maybe Elvis, maybe Bruce Campbell.
Okie doke. The only other thing for first-time viewers is you may see me with my phone in my hand at some point during the movie. That's because I'm taking notes on things to talk about afterwards. And with that being said, I'm ready to watch.
Well, let's go. 17 Egyptian dynasties. Bubba. Southern U.S. good old point. Cracker. Redneck. Resident. I love that. Resident.
Neue Ausgrabungen in Ägypten brachten Jahrtausende alte Schätze der Pharaonen ans Tageslicht. Die Mumie eines Priesters vom Nil.
Oh. Having worked in a museum, it kills me watching old-timey videos of people touching like artifacts and remains. I'm just like, oh my God, they're just slinging them around. Mud Creek, Texas. Lord, y'all got like a mildew problem or something.
That's just a little mold. Ain't never hurt nobody.
I mean, except for when it does.
Dreaming my dick was out, and I was checking to see if that infected bump on the head of it had filled with pus again. Named that bump after my ex-wife, Scylla, and busted by jacking off.
Oh my God.
I hadn't had a heart-on in years.
Okay, yay, Bruce Campbell.
How long have I been here? If Priscilla discovered I was alive, would she come and see me?
Oh.
Would we still want to fuck? How could I have gone from the king of rock and roll to this? This guy in a rest home in East Texas with a growth on his pecker.
Oh, Lord. Is he dead? I think he's dead.
No, what would make you think that?
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What kind of life this old guy had?
Oh, who gives a shit?
Oh, rude. What you doing? What? Oh my God. What the hell, Meemaw?
Nana on Nana crimes.
What's funny is like, they do this. Like, my mama has straight up caught other residents stealing stuff off her front little thing, her little table outside her door. Nope. Gotta burn this place down.
Don't care for the dolls?
Don't care for the dolls. Knowing that's a sewing kit. Ain't no cookies in there. Burn it down! No. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Nana, now you down there with it. Nana, no! Oh, you done pissed it off. Do what? Nope. That's some Babadook shit. Nope. So far, the horror in this is pretty on point.
So it's living up to its genres.
Yeah. Oh, no. Put some soap on that thing. No. Oh, no, babe.
Damn young people.
Could I have one of them pictures of Bull? Maybe his Purple Heart? He's pretty proud of that.
I suppose.
She saw me as so physically and sexually non-threatening, she didn't mind if I got a bird's eye view of her love nest. Bull, your kin?
My daddy.
Never seen you here before.
Don't lay some guilt trip on me, mister. I did what I could. And I sure didn't have the money to take care of him.
My own daughter. If she knew I lived, would she come and see me? You could have come and seen him. They don't charge you for that.
How are you this morning, Mr. Hare?
I'm all right. But I prefer Mr. Presley.
Oh.
I don't mind calling you Elvis, but you're a little confusing. You like to play sometimes. You were an Elvis impersonator, remember?
Look, I was just impersonating myself, okay? I couldn't do nothing else.
Why would you want to be somebody else?
Why do any of us?
I don't know. Because they got old.
Wait, is this real? Or is this in his head? Oh. Okay.
Oh my God.
No. Kiss the ring.
Kiss the ring.
No.
Don't get your pie on my ring.
Don't get your pie on there.
Whoa. Okay,
sorry, man.
I got it.
It's all yours, baby.
The old Elvis switcheroo.
The old Elvis switcheroo. Indeed.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
I was determined to make myself a new life. But me and Sebastian, we had us a deal.
Whoa, calm yourself.
It was all written up in the contract. Thing was, I lost my copy in a barbecue accident.
What? Boom.
Just another Tuesday at the trailer park.
Did you see that thing? No, somehow I missed it.
Don't carry it too far. You may just get way out there and not come back.
Oh, fuck you. Get old, I can't even cuss someone and have it bother him. Everything you do is either worthless or sadly amusing.
Oh, damn. Oof.
No one here ever listened to me, except this one guy.
That's where they took a piece of my brain. I got a little bag of sand up there now.
What?
Jack, no offense, but President Kennedy was a white man.
That's how clever they are. They dyed me this color.
Wait. So he thinks he's John F. Kennedy? Did I get that? Or he is? I don't know. I don't know.
I was Elvis, playing Sebastian Half, playing Elvis.
Oh.
I was gyrating, see, taking care of business, and then my hip went out.
Woo! Eesh. Is that how you gonna go?
Probably, yep. Hip gyration accident.
Is that wrappers?
It's just 10 of chocolates.
Oh, that bug under there. The bug under there!
That is one big bitch cockroach.
This is like your worst nightmare.
Uh-huh. I don't do well with cockroaches, even though that looks to be more of a beetle. Don't like it, though. I don't like it. No, sir.
I love it.
Oh!
All right, man, let's go.
This is just like your apartment by the river. Bedpan the bug. Oh, smooth. What? It's in the pot, you dummy. No. Just put it. No. Uh-oh. This is so stupid, but genuinely makes me nervous.
Never fuck with the king.
No, I'd let it burn a little bit longer. I'd put it in that pan, let that thing burn, baby. You do know my accent is going to be atrociously thick.
It's bad.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Jack? Hey, man, you okay? Mr. Kennedy? Hey, man, you're on the floor.
You're on the floor.
No shit.
No shit.
Did you see him go by in the hall? He scuttled like.
Who, man?
The one they sent. Lyndon Johnson.
Oh, well.
They sent somebody to finish me off. It was Johnson himself.
President Johnson's dead.
Shit, that ain't gonna stop him.
Oh, wait, what?
What kind of bugs have you been seeing?
Look, man, do I look like an ichthyologist to you? It's big damn bugs, all right? The size of my fist, size of a peanut butter banana sandwich, man. What do I care? I got a growth on my picker.
We'll call the exterminator tomorrow and...
Good, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to be speaking like Elvis for a
Yes,
week now? Okay.
it's like not gonna be intentional. Whoa.
It's time for that little thing again.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we excising the growth?
20 years ago, just 20, man, I could have made with a curly lip smile and had her eating out of my asshole.
Oh, my God!
This cream ought to do the trick.
Well, that's good. Oh, whoop. Nope.
Mr. Hare.
Oh, goodness!
More like Mr. Fool.
You old rascal.
There have been 2 presidential elections since I had a boner like that one. Then I realized what gave. I was thinking about something that interested me, not my next meal or going to the crapper. I'd have been given a dose of life again. Come on now. Why don't you pull on it a little?
Oh my God, no, stop! Oh, he riding high now, huh? Now you got a different kind of growth on your picker.
It's an ambush.
No, cowboy.
Under the bridge. Tonto, my boots, Tonto.
That's my friend, Kimosabe. What's loose?
Listen,
Scuttling, murmuring,
I thought it
footsteps.
was Lyndon Johnson. But I was wrong. Come on, I want to show you something.
The walker was swinging along easy tonight. Not even like I needed it. Damn, this here Jack was a nut. Maybe I was nuts too. There was an adventure going on.
Oh, is that gonna be us solving crimes around the nursing home?
Man, I hope so.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's Egyptian.
Right, oh Reno. You're not as stupid as some folks made you out. Pharaoh gobbles donkey goobers. Cleopatra does the nasty.
Say what?
Well, pretty much that's the best I can try.
Verbatim.
That thing caught me asleep last night, and I came awake just in time. Had me on the floor, and I had his mouth over my asshole. He was after my soul. Now, you can get that out of any major orifice of a person's body. I read about it.
It's common knowledge.
Oh, okay. Well, I learned something new today.
You can bury some dude. If he gets the right 10 of leaves and spell set over him, and he can come back to life thousands of years later, man. To stay alive, he has to suck on the souls of the living.
I'll tell you myself.
Yeah, give us more exposition.
Yeah.
It's like a ding-dong.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I don't mean mine. I mean a chocolate ding-dong. Of course, mine would be chocolate. What we have here at Shady Rest is an Egyptian soul sucker of some sort.
Oh.
Now, we're small souls, so we can't provide him much. But if that thing comes back 2 or 3 times in a row and wraps his lips around some elder's arsehole...
I'm sorry. Elder's asshole.
How does an ancient Egyptian wind up in an East Texas rest home, and why is he writing on the shed house walls, man?
He eats souls, so I assumed that he would crap soul residue.
Oh, wow. Wow.
If you die from his mouth,
His tracks.
you don't go to the other side where the souls go. He digests souls until they don't exist anymore.
Oof. Mm-mm. No. Nope. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. What? Titties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, he just gone? And Cowboy McGee is down?
Kemosabe.
Kemosabe?
Kemosabe was dead of a ruptured heart before he hit the floor.
Damn.
Gone down and out with both guns blazing. Soul intact.
Now, Mr. Presley. Shouldn't be out here too long. It's time for you now. And it's also time for us to do that little, well, you know.
You fuck off, you patronizing bitch.
Oh, good Lord.
I'll lube my own crankshaft from now on. You treat me like a baby again, I'll wrap this goddamn walker right around your head.
This is wild. Like, okay, apart from the absolute absurdity of the premise of this movie, it is actually like, it's making really good points on elder care. Like,
well, what the hell?
Well, what the hell? Okay, Captain Bad Hip. Lord, be careful now. A boost.
Station KROP is proud to present the Elvis Presley movie.
Oh, wow.
24 hours of Elvis in the roles he made famous. And at the same time, watch the king slay the girls.
Oh.
Here I was complaining about loss of pride and how life had treated me, and now I realize I never had any pride. And much of how life had treated me had been good, and the bulk of the bad was my own damn fault. If only I had treated Priscilla right. If I could have told my daughter I loved her. Always the questions, never the answers. Always the hopes, never the fulfillments.
Damn. Jesus. This writing is aggressively poignant.
So what do we do, Jack?
Well, changing rest homes might be a good idea.
Comes in here tonight, I don't want him slapping his lips on my asshole.
He said any large orifice. Why you gotta go for the butthole? Listen, I ain't kink shaming. I mean, get that butthole, mummy. But also...
Well, okay. You know, there was King Tut and there's King Butt. Hole. Sucker.
I'll be damned if I let some foreign graffiti-writing, soul-sucking son of a bitch in an oversized cowboy hat and boots take my friends' souls and shit them down the visitor's toilet.
Tell him, King. Tell him. Mummy.
Yep. M for mummy.
And the phone, the red phone, and the blue carpet. I love this.
Ask not what your rest home can do for you.
Oh.
Ask what you can do for your rest home.
You're copying my best line.
And let me paraphrase one of my own. Let's take care of business.
Business.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Suit up montage.
Rubbing alcohol.
Found this in the storage room.
Matches.
Check. Even scrounged up a cigarette lighter.
Uniform.
Oh, yay!
Big check on that, baby.
Big check on that, baby.
We're gonna go out. Go out in style.
Go out in style.
Now, the two key words for tonight, caution and flammable.
And also, watch your ass.
Believe I put on some lead-lined underwear. You know what I'm saying? What?
Ye old chastity belt.
Yeah, ye old chastity belt.
And yes, this is what I envisioned for my D&D one-shot of retired adventurers going on one last
chopper.
Yep.
What's that you got hanging around your neck?
That's my medicine bag, full of all kinds of lucky stuff. See here? Mucho mojo.
Mucho mojo.
That's my daughter.
Oh.
I know.
I am not gonna cry, Bubba Ho-Tep.
Man, if I could just talk to her again. Tell her I love her. Trying to make things right somehow.
No time for regrets, Elvis. We were the best fathers we could be under the circumstances.
Stole it from the gardener when he wasn't looking.
Oh, Lord.
I just got one last question. Marilyn, what's she like in a sack?
That is classified information. Top secret. But between you and me, wow.
Wow. With the gulp.
The audible gulp.
Hey, Jack.
Oh no, Jack, wake up! Clap your hands. Ha! Say ha! Jack, wake up!
Cuckoo.
I'm sorry, it's just like the absurdity just like sneaks up on me. Oh Lord, elves, no, Lord, no. Jack! Assistance! Life alert! Help!
Don't make me use my stuff on you, baby.
No. Oh, whoa. What?
No, Jack.
Jack, no. Jack. Oh, God. Where's Squirt? Get Squirt! Oh, there we go. There we go. Tell him what time. Oh, he says squirt. Oh, no. He took my advice. Oh, no. Oh, get him.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Back it up. Mr. Kennedy, are you all right? Mr. President.
Mr. Kennedy?
The president is soon dead.
What?
Now it's up to you, Elvis. Got to take care of business.
How dare you, movie? How dare you? Eat the dog dick of Anubis, you ass. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Oh, me. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Your soul-sucking days are over, amigo.
Oh. Did that do it?
I was going down for the last count.
Well, I still have my soul. The folks up there, Shady Rest, they have theirs too.
Wait, what?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you very much.
So, that was Bubba Ho-Tep. Overall thoughts?
Okay. I thought that this was going to be a little bit kind of a Tucker and Dale versus Evil kind of type thing. Very hokey, kind of campy. Especially once it was confirmed that Bruce Campbell was in it.
Mm-hmm.
Which it was to an extent. It was just enough. Like the bug scuttle thing, like that's what I was anticipating. But the like surprisingly deep commentary on like elder care was
yeah, it comes out of left field. You don't expect it.
Yeah, but it did it really well. Like nobody on the staff was like horrendous. We didn't have like a Nurse Ratched situation.
Yeah.
Like there was nobody was hateful or mean or malicious to the residents. It was just kind of the struggle that exists, right? Because you're trying to take care of people who are fully grown people, you know? But a lot of times they're living with a diminished capacity. So finding that balance of like taking care of somebody versus treating them like a child.
Yeah.
It's a doozy. And this movie like captured that really well in an unexpected way. So yeah. Dang. That's my overall thought. Just dang. I loved Bruce Campbell, and I don't know that man's name. I've seen him in a lot of things.
Yeah, Ozzie Davis, who you have seen before. I think what you probably remember him from is Grumpy Old Men.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
But he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. He was great. I straight up 100% believe that he is President Kennedy. Yes, absolutely. I loved all of the like details in his room. Like that just tickled me so much.
The red foam, the carpet, the like all the
diorama.
Yeah, all the memorabilia surrounding the whole Dallas and like President Kennedy's assassination.
Bruce Campbell did a fantastic job.
Yes.
Just
So yeah, I was very excited for you to watch this movie and go in as like blank slate as possible, because whenever I first watched it, it kind of had a similar experience, but a little different, about like expecting something different. Because when I heard it was Bruce Campbell and it was him being Elvis, an elderly Elvis fighting a mummy.
Yeah.
That's the premise
Yeah.
of what I like knew. I was expecting something more along the lines of like Army of Darkness, like just an older Ash kind of character.
Yeah.
Got something completely different.
Which I am super okay with.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been all right with my assumption, but this is so much more, honestly, like compelling. It's still like the elevator pitch of this movie would just completely miss the rest of what it is, you know? Like you said, elderly Elvis.
It's, you know, Elvis is still alive. He's elderly. He's in an old folks home, and there's a mummy killing the residents, and he has to vanquish them.
For a minute, as we were watching it, I had a moment about probably a third of the way through the movie that I was like, where's the damn mummy? Like, I mean, we've seen bugs, but like, I mean, we getting halfway through this movie and I ain't seen a real threat, you know? But that's because the mummy wasn't really the focus of the movie.
Yeah, not really. It's like you said, it has such a poignant view and like message about elder care. And you're right, it does walk this like fine line between actually providing care and robbing someone of their dignity at the like towards the end of their life. And it's about, you know, reflecting on your own life
and finding peace with the mistakes or the choices that you've made in that life. So,
and confronting that your mortality and everything on your own terms. Like it from a very like absurd, silly sounding premise, it's
so much deeper than that.
Also, that's a credit to Bruce Campbell, who can be in this silly premise B movie and still give a portrayal of Elvis, which is great, and get you emotionally invested in it.
How dare this movie make me cry? How dare this movie? I'm interested to get into notes, because otherwise I will just sit here and kind of gush.
Not really a whole lot. Let me ask you this. Do you think there was anything missing from this movie?
Nothing like jumps out at me. I don't know. You tell me.
There's not one piece of Elvis music in this movie.
Oh, interesting.
There's the soundtrack, which is kind of Elvis-esque. But yeah, it's a B movie, low budget. They said just to license one of Elvis's songs, it would have cost like half the budget.
Yeah, I'm very curious because they never mentioned his daughter's name. They just kept saying my daughter, and they never showed a picture of her. Like even on the TV when it was doing the movie marathon.
That's another like stock footage thing that wasn't actual Elvis movie footage.
Yeah, but I did like that you never saw his face. So I kind of appreciated that because it wasn't about so much building up the legend of Elvis necessarily. It's about like what becomes of us after our prime, right?
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's the real horror of this movie to me. Is it's like a through message throughout the whole movie, but especially like in the beginning when his roommate Bull dies and his daughter just throwing his stuff away. It's just the erasure of an entire life.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. That we could get into some like ego death kind of situations here, but like let's not go that deep. There were mummies in this movie. Let's bring it back.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to mainly talk about, is how this is more than just a silly like B-rated comedy horror movie. Yeah.
So yeah, there is definitely more to this movie than meets the eye,
which I felt was more interesting for conversation anyway.
Yeah, but I do really appreciate the special effects work that went into it, specifically like the makeup. The mummy, you didn't see a whole lot of up close, but the one shot that you did as he was like hovering over Jack, that was really good. The age makeup that they did on Bruce looked pretty good. Every once in a while,
that chin.
no, yeah. Every once in a while, when he would like smirk or do something, you could see a little bit of
but no, it's fine.
But it ain't a deal breaker, you know.
Even if you can't see anything, or even if it's something like the scare of Beatles with how
obviously hokey it was.
Yeah, it just kind of plays into the silly side of it's like so.
Yeah, so I no, screw that though. Like, yes, sometimes they had like the obvious kind of stop motion sort of look to
where
it.
It's very much like it's just a little rubber thing.
Yeah. But when it was like crawling under the sheet, now that freaked me out, but I don't like that. I gotta burn that house down now. Weirdly enough, they kept kind of bringing up like that he wished that he could talk to his daughter one more time. I like that he didn't get to. The fact that there at the end, he was like, you know, I'm okay with this. There was sort of an acceptance because he did what he could to keep the residents safe and to keep his friends safe and his own soul safe. So that just a little bit of acceptance, that was enough, you know. And I really appreciated that.
TCB.
What does that mean?
Taking care of business.
Oh, okay. All right. I was very confused.
That's an Elvis thing.
Okay.
Like a real Elvis thing.
I'm going to say something that's probably going to...
Yep. Go ahead.
I never quite understood the Elvis. Like, so I didn't grow up in a household that was like, whoa, Elvis. Nobody had anything against it. It was just like not the driving musical influence around my house. So I never quite understood like the Elvis craze.
You know, he's from Mississippi, right?
I know.
Anyway.
It's like, I appreciate what he did for the music scene.
Yeah, well, there's...
Yeah, and that's, I was going to say, that's a whole...
You can have discussions about that.
Anyway.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this movie. And I think it's time to go to ratings.
Okay.
So, you go first, as usual.
I'll be honest, if it would have stuck with just the premise of elderly Elvis and sort of body swapped President Kennedy fight a mummy, probably would have gone in with just a 7. That's a fun premise. That's neat. Off the bat. Sure, I'm engaged. But the fact that this movie delivered on so many more points and like had such a really good message, that just takes it to a whole nother level. Like, my gut reaction is 9 on this, so I'm gonna go with that. 9 for me.
Okay, 8.5 for me.
Okay, still very high for you.
Oh yeah.
Pippin, why you been giving yourself a bath?
Yes.
Looking all scandalous on the TVs. You so god dang cute.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
He does know it. What would you? Excuse me. I'm sorry. No, wait. Go. Hold on. What would you rate this one? 10 blue suede beans. Okay, I like it. I wouldn't eat those. You're not supposed to? All right. Well, good on me. I figured it out. Well, you heard it here. 9, 8.5, 10 blue suede beans. You guys tell us what you think. What would you rate it? Based on how much we enjoyed this, what would you suggest additionally that we watch? If y'all have any other fun facts, tidbits, behind the scenes information, you know we love that. Let us know about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. We greatly appreciate it. That's all from me. Anything else from you?
Soundtrack was also great in this movie. I love the kind of main theme that played throughout, that kind of westernish type theme. Kind of makes me want to go back and do another playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway.
That's dangerous.
That's it.
All right. Well, y'all take care, and we will see you next time with another first time. Hey. The worst Elvis ever.